This message is a download I received from Spirit. The message started off pretty simple. It's about the assignment death that occurred. And this assignment death is appearing to be fabricated by the controllers themselves. More and more details are revealed daily, and it confirms this as much. Not only has suspicious behavior gone on in secret during the national broadcasts, but otherworldly news has been expectedly ignored. One country had a full-blown revolt against its corrupt regime, then successfully elected a new leader. Another country is having a civil war dispute in the streets. And meanwhile, the current wars are increasing their war damage, while I think no one can see them. The download I have received from Spirit is more than otherworldly. It spans across multiple timelines. The person who perished was not of importance. It was the action of violence and the timing of it that alters history itself. A domino in the chain. The domino is not significant alone, but it looks exactly the same as all the others. The bigger picture requires all the dominoes to fall. In my journal, I wrote down the channel that I received, and I believe it to be from a mothership. Here's what I wrote. What I pick up on, I wouldn't say that it is a test, but it does appear as much. Something higher is watching how the world acts when one domino falls. Who will use the opportunity to do dirty deeds? And who will be inspired to enact change? And the reveal that they are watching is not the frightening part. I do not know who or what this higher power is. Spirit is the only singular thing that can judge. But this feels more alien. So I ask why. Yes, it is a test for the world, but I lack a better word for it. Is it a nudge in the right direction? Is it a moral evaluation? Or worse, a trial run? To channel the observers is to fail this test, I am sure, but I am being drawn to them, so I will attempt to channel them anyways. I can see inside their large spaceship, white walls, blinking lights, technology smeared everywhere. It feels sterile, not very human-like. The observing deck is filled with vapors, is an attempt to conceal from my vision. They fail to understand that I use my third eye, not my typical eyesight. This must be a confirmation that this is not spirit, but some other type of life form. They are frightened, but not intimidated. I can read their minds to see how it normally looks. A glimpse of the design. Blue beams, similar to LED lights. A humming sound like a beating heart. The large engine room purring like a kitten as the ship hovers. And there's antimatter contained into complete blacked out chamber holds, as if it is black glass to protect from the dangerous light. Mysterious and also untouchable. Now I'm traveling back to the first room, an observation deck. It is changed. It is all chairs, hundreds of chairs. I can't see any physical bodies, but their auras are in the chairs, like a council of sorts, a gathering. They are trying to make demands with me. They think I'm some sort of leader. I refuse to speak to them. This test seems to be a pass-fail attempt. And because of this, a great truth is shown in their fears inside of them. There is someone or something higher than them. They answer to it, an all-powerful being, very distant, far away from here, outside of this galaxy entirely. They fear this nebula of consciousness. I think this room is a sort of conference room, but it's all black and boring with nothing to note but the chairs. Everything that happens next happened in quick fashion. It's more like bullet points. But I leave the room, floating down gray hallways without windows. There are corridors that are endless, and a gaseous smoke captures me. I am spinning in circles, again and again. spiraling downwards. I land on grassy land from the sky above. There's cows nearby. They're fluffy and they're brown. It is a spot in Ireland, the north of the planet, which means that is where the mothership was floating. They extracted me by force. The spinning feeling that overcame me was me falling from the sky. From the ground, I tried to intercept what they are discussing, and I see images of various plans, like laser beams or wavelengths of noise, but each plan is no more reasonable than the last. I hear it's a solution they cannot afford. They have ultimately decided to stick it out for now. Fascinating. Now, I feel the disconnect. The channel has been closed. I feel very cold, and in my third eye I see white snow. Those might be signs for the future of Earth. This all came to me very suddenly. It was super clear, and luckily I had paper on me and a pen, and I was able to record as much as I experienced in the moment. It was quite something. I feel that this might be more of a premonition than just a message from spirit. We shall see if any of this comes true within the next 3 to 4 weeks, I would say. Thank you for listening to this message. Love, light, peace. 333.